after allegedly luring a child into his car for sex. Court records indicate that 46-year-old Nikki Miller told a child on Blackwood Drive that he worked for the Department of Human Resources, DHR. He then allegedly asked the child if he wanted a ride to a gas station. The records note that Miller asked the child for a sexual favor once the child was inside the car. Miller is charged with enticing a child to enter a vehicle for immoral purposes. Tonight, he's in the Montgomery County Jail.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Substitute. Okay, I probably the part 3 news video for this, for the Saturday month, y'all. So I probably another one out of my city, man, Montgomery, man. So this man was arrested for, trying to entice a child for sex, So since that, okay, so arrest has been made in connection to a August child sex crime incident, according to the Montgomery Police Department and court filing. So it's that Nikki Miller, a 46 in Montgomery, was arrested Thursday and charged with enticing a child into the vehicle for a type of thing, more purpose. And it said that the crime said to be happened around 6 p.m. on August 29th in the block of Blackwood Drive. So they near West Ferry Road, off of Alejandro area. So they say the court filings state that Miller told the child that he worked for the Department of Human Services and I think Human Resources and known as DHR, and asked if he wanted to ride basically to the gas station. So the filings said that once inside the vehicle, the suspect asked the child for a type of the sexual favor. So the Miller is in jail for the type of charge. Man, okay, this I don't know. I feel this kind of type of this. I don't know. I feel this news is kind of like disgusting right up, man. I feel this man had asked the child to have sex with him in the car, but I think he trying to ask her to do some sexual favors. They could be disgusting for the child to do, but I feel like this dude's in jail for trying to ask a child for sex, and I think that I feel this female juvenile, probably 13, 14 years old, 15 years old, I don't know, but I feel like this dude ask this child for sexual favor. They could be doing things they could be kind of like, I think, inappropriate for a child to do to adult male, but I feel like this dude's in jail for trying to have his child to do stuff. They could be I think a more purpose means that, like, if you ask somebody to do something that could be kind of like, disgusting to do, means that you can means that adult really can ask the child anything. But I thought the child had told the police or something, or either he told I think the female told, I guess, a mother, I don't know. But I feel like this dude's in jail for doing I said we did doing what he did. And but I feel like people, I don't know, I do feel like Montgomery, my city, do guys people out here who are sick in the head, sick people, sick, perverted people out here who want to, like, I think want to touch kids, want to have sex with minors and stuff. It's kind of sad, sick with that, but I feel like this dude's in jail for doing what he did. And but I do feel like kids should be careful about, adults. Like some adults out here who wanna have sex with kids who's underage, and how they do is in jail right now, facing charge for trying to have sex with an underage girl. And I think either he's trying to ask to do something kind of like appropriate or sick, and but it felt like he's in jail for doing what he did. And but I feel like some people out here need to be put in jail for a long time, or the some consequences of their actions. And I think they do just ask her to do some things that could be sexual, at their nature to do. But man, sad, man, to what they do is in jail for the charge of charges of, I think, almost raping the girl. I think almost raping, or either or to ask her to do something that could be appropriate anyway, for a child to like do, or to get down with a child, period, man. I feel like dude got down with a child to ask her to do something that could be bad, legal to do, or sexual thing to do, which is disgusting right there, but I feel like he's in jail for doing what he did to this act right there, but so it's sad. So make sure you like, comment in, strive for peace, admire, take care, and peace.